everyone, GameGoddessFee here. Alright, so I'm in Zora's domain. Just want to do some of the side quests here until like the blood moon comes. So yeah, so let's get into it. I know we had a few side quests we hadn't completed here, so we can do that now. We can find them. This is the Zora I said I liked their color, the purple color. And this is what inspired me to dye my Zora suit purple as well. Good day.
Oh.
You turned out to be a truly amazing person. In that case, well, my mom.
Oh.
No, never mind. So I have heard Hylian champion Link. Now Lady Mifa Spirit can finally rest in peace. As the champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. If you break item 1, please let me know so I can remake it for you.
Hi.
Now where everyone at? I know I had some side quests to complete. Oh, you, hi. It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora's River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved by seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all.
Oh.
That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive head first from here into the water below. It will be true beauty made fresh. Please consider. Want to see me dive? Oops, I didn't do that. Wait. blinding brightness, radiant beauty.
Oh.
Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing. I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. I'll take it. Oh, I feel emotionally ravished after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Yay! Inside Hey, Alien, to think that you were able to appease Ruta. You turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. In fact, I wonder if you can do this too. Exterminate the Hinox by Rails Pond. Surely. Okay, in that case, give it a try. For he who saved the domain, this should be a piece of fish cake. Go on, I'm counting on you. Take this another side. Wait, it seems that I was wrong about you. Send Divine Beast Varuta's form there. Even though we lost Lady Mifa, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. Oh, I am sorry I did not introduce myself sooner. I am Giotto. I am a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, this stone monument that King Dorothan supposedly wrote is it's torn to pieces now. Most likely the 10 stone monuments outside the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. But with these old legs of fins, traveling to all 10 stone monuments will take a great deal of time. This is why, Link, I'd like to ask you a favor. I'd like you to find all 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain and tell me what they say. Okay? Oh, thank you. You truly are a lifesaver. How reassuring that the champion will search for those monuments for me. I have it on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find said treasure, feel free to keep it. It will most likely be something that a Zora would need. Yes, you'll find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. The Muzu. Oh, Link. It would seem I misunderstood Hylians before. You don't have any fans or gills, yet you still managed to stop the divine beast. I should have expected as much from Lady Mipha's beloved. Well done. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive an incompetent idiot such as me. I guess. Hey, where's that pun he was talking about? Teleport here. Over here somewhere. Let me go find him. The Hinox. I think I hear him. There he is. The Pumbaa. Pumbaa sitting there looking at him. Timon and Pumbaa. Let me see. All these line exposed. I really don't need them. I'll keep the 5 shot though. Got all the woodland creatures over here. And I forgot to save the man's wife. I think she is in Lake Hylia. must be ferocious. Yep, it's ferocious. It's not high enough, huh? I got something. Good wife around here somewhere. Where is she at? That her over there. Just over here chilling. We got a big haul today. Fishing is so much fun. Do you know Frank? Huh? Frank. Yes, he's my darling. I love. Why is something wrong? Look like really. What? My darling, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I got carried away. I've got to get back home right away. Here, you can have these. Okay, now they're all yours. Now then, time for me to go home to Zora's domain. See ya. Yeah, you just do that. Got that man weird. Where is that man then? I can never find him. Yeah, I'll go to sleep. Time is. See, Kilton is over there. Got the same stuff. I don't want that. Where's the fire? Is there any fire? Where are these folks? Good day. I'm so happy that my mom came home. That's good. She's finally home. Where is she though? And I forgot where the husband was.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, that's Stench. Did you perhaps defeat the Helix by Ross Pond? Yes.
Oh.
What? Really did. I can't. Wow. Wow. Thank you, really. I knew it. The champion who saved the domain is in a whole other league. Please take this. Consider it a small token of my immense gratitude. Guess you beat me to dealing with that human. I really want to get stronger. Maybe get stronger. No, he ain't up here with the king.
Yeah. Ooh.
Link, my wife, me, she came back to me. I cannot possibly thank you enough. But I shall try. Thank you, truly. Yeah, your wife tripping. Tripping. Have to find that little girl or a young lady, whatever she is.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thank you, Rivali. Now I got to find those monuments. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeats the Lionel as, I don't know, told by King Dorifian. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the, I guess, dreaded beast, Lionel, who lived on Pyramid Mountain. But one Hellion drove the beast back and recovered peace to the domain. Zora won in this fight. North of whatever is near. Like, it something there to something. Time has taken its toll on this. Yes, it has. Mark that I read there because I don't want to keep reading the same one. I put one of those. One hit wonder. Let's start from the very beginning. Very good place to start. These things could be anywhere. History of the Zora, Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain, as today by King Dorifin. The rain have blessed Lanero since ancient times with the abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore and so a unique form of stone masonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture of feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artist who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora's pride. I'm gonna do they go up from one up. I already got that one. Carry my thoughts to him. Do you have a wish for the water fairy too? Oh, I suppose not. If you did, you have a letter to send.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean you're a servant of the water fairy? That's right. That can't possibly be so. Please don't make fun of me just because I'm a cute girl. You're a traveler that's lucky for me. Oh wow, if that's the case, I have an important request for you. Once I release it, I'd like you to follow my love letter and get to know whoever picks it up. Once you do that, please report back to me so I can find out what kind of person he is. I know. You're probably thinking, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? I'm right, aren't I? The thing is, I promised my mother I wouldn't reach her out too far. So I'm begging you, please find the person who picks up this letter, okay? Fine. Hee, thank you. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to throw the letter in now. Are you ready? Okay. These letters containers break easily, so please be careful. Got to follow this thing, y'all. Oh, man. It's raining. I thought I almost hit that thing. Woo. Going over this way. Gotta get all these enemies too. I don't want them to break them either. Hurry up, little thing. There. Oh Lord. Almost there. Sorry for the random question, but have you ever been to Zora's domain? Yes. I see. Is it far from here? It's a long ways. I see. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Salsa, the traveling merchant. I was on my way to Zora's domain, but a love letter in this inlet caught my eye. The writer seems to be a lovely Zora named Finley. I've been corresponding with her by giving my replies to a traveling heading to Zora's domain. So you were following this letter? Yes. So she asked you to come down here and see what kind of person I am. Is that it? Well, earlier I failed when I wrote to her that I was a buff traveler. She said she wanted to meet me, but even though I'm dying to meet her, I can't do it.
Oh.
I've really blown it. If I had known this would happen, that I'd fall for her, I never would have told that.
Oh.
Love reigns supreme. I suppose it does. You know, hearing that does make me feel a little better.
Oh.
Okay, it's time for me to take a chance and try to meet her. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if the torrential rain has stopped. She's waiting in the Zora's domain. That's what her letter says anyway. I'll achieve two goals at the same time and train up my muscles on the way there. I get super beefy. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'll run all the way to the domain. Catch you later. We'll meet again at Zora's domain. I'm sure of it. Go ahead and get beefy. There's like one right there too. History of the Zora Part 4. The light scale trident as told by King Dorifin. The Queen and I were blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named our princess Mifa. To celebrate her birth, the Smithy Dento presented Mifa with a gift, a mighty spirit called the light scale trident. Mifa grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family order of knights. The whole of the royal guards adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she was his own. Under Segan's instructions, Mifa honed her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skill with the light scale trident. As a champion, Mifa made her people proud. However, once the great calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain, all of Zora's domain fell into misery. The nearest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the light scale trident drifting down the Zora River. But when they did, the trident began to glow and Mifa's voice rang out loud and clear for all Zoras to hear. The light scale trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping to her request on the day of the great calamity, the day that Mifa passed from this world, the Zora venerate the light scale trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champions Festival. Alright, so got through with that. I can never catch them frogs. I forgot to mark that. Did I get that one already? I may have. History of the Zora Part 2, a reservoir of hope as told by King the Rokee. Once every 10 years, the Lanera region experiences unusually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damaged not only our domain but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done by joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess. East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora King promised the King of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora King since has kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. That is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. Where am I going? Got this one. I just come from that one. Not bad. Like, I'm going away from the domain. I will speed up this video, you all. Be running around trying to find this thing. I already got this. I don't have any shield on. We'll take it. Ooh. Anyway. I done blew myself to smithereens. I see I already got that one. Yeah, I got that one. Of the Zora Part 6 Divine Beast by Ruta, as told by King the Refin. When the divine beast Faruta was first discovered at Zora's domain, my daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Those present that day say they saw an unusual spark of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I have spent my I have spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Did we go off? So where you at, little Korok? how he reading, turn back. Anyway, did I already get this? Well, I'll just go ahead and read it. History of the Zora, Addendum 1, King Dorfris stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorfris ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorania into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier's spirits barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our king, the Raven, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. All right, looks like I need about 4 more. I don't know what this Zora is. I mean this thing that. Not even gonna worry about it. Did I come from down here? Y'all think I'm going backwards? Got this one. History of the Zora Part 3. Miracle of the White Scale as told by King the Russian. Now, scholars say that in the distant past, Zoro's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. But he lacked in skill with a blade. He made up for it in love for his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zabobin Highlands. The king steeled himself for war to to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill suited for the task he was. Maybe for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed for a time that the tide of battle favored the Zoro and the all. It seemed for a time that the tide of a battle favored the Zora and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lysopho's general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor, blinding the Zophos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the miracle of the white scale, a scale that only female Zora possesses. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. I don't know why they had such a mission like this. Can you see him there? I got this one. How did I get back here? Did I? Anyway. Ha ha ha. Guess I could check back here too. Memoir of a gifted stonesmason. What an honor it was to receive a personal request from King Dorothan to craft a historical stone monument. I did not realize how much content he gave me, though it certainly exceeded the line limits of a single monument. I suppose I could have just shortened the text, but it felt wrong to tamper with our great king's words. Thankfully, I was able to split it off between 7 monuments to ensure that every word was preserved. I have always prided myself on my ability to think outside the box. I am so very adaptable and humble as well. While I was at it, I thought, why not add two of my own? And so I crafted one for King Thorfinn and one for Prince Sidon. True, true, this is outside the scope of my commission, but I believe their triumphs deserve as much. But why stop at that? Why indeed, my achievement surely deserves remembrance too. That is how a commission of one became 10. Of course, having increased the number of monuments, I had to find places for them all. That proved difficult. Still, it is worth it. So long as I remember to sign these monuments, my name will be remembered forever, as it should be. Yeah, I got left. I wish they told you how many you had left. Maybe read that again. We'll travel over here by Ronita too. Oh, the blood moon. Let me go over here. Yep, it's lit up. I think you got to be naked. I'm just gonna take off everything. Right. Let me put my clothes back on. I'm putting on this just in case it's a test of strength or something. Yeah. Oh, Link, why you didn't get it? Shield. Oh. We got one more shrine to go, you guys. Go ahead, Puma. History of the Zora Part 5. The Sage Princess Ruto as told by King the Rufin. Long, long ago in a past more distant than even the great calamity or the creation of the divine beast Ravuta, there was a Zora princess named Ruto. You know that she was an attendant to Zora patron deity and that she was a fair and lively girl, loved to all. Around the same time, an evil man with designs on ruling the world appeared, bringing disaster upon Zora's domain. It is said that Ruto then awoke as a sage, facing this foe alongside the princess of Hyrule and the hero of legend. Her achievements are remembered not only by the Zora, they are also forever etched in the history of Hyrule. The divine beast Raruto, built ages later to face off against Calamity Ganon, was named in honor of Ruto. That the Zora princess, my sweet daughter Mifa, was chosen to pilot Ruta and is surely the work of fate. Yeah, I remember her too from the Ocarina of Time. She had a crush on Link too. All these Zora women love them some Link. They love they Link. George, I think I found it. History of the Zora. Addendum 2. Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorock in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the villagers' fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorock. This octorock was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones and spat, it held him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorock. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed, Prince Sidon would count it among them, the giant octorock twisted in pain. The tip of the silver scale spear pierced the octorock's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the officials of Hateno Bay have passed down this his heroic tale. The prince who slew the fell Octorok. That was thank you, Jesus. Be market. Wait, you would say you have checked all of the stone monuments for me. How now then, please tell me what was written on them. The history, culture, folklore, and various heroic acts of the proud Zora people. It's all here. Eureka, thanks to you, I've compiled the precious information from those stone monuments. Link, thank you for taking on such an arduous task. Please allow me to reward you. A diamond. Thank you very much. Oh, it's you. Hey, Sasan. This is the guy who made sure my letter reached you safely. Oh, it's you. As you can see, I somehow made it to Zora's domain. Thanks to you, I managed to work up the courage to finally meet Finley. At least that's how I see it. Thank you so much for introducing me to my soulmate. The son and I discussed it, and we decided we just had to thank you the next time we saw you. So here, this is from both of us. Thank you for everything. Sasan, be sure to swim and climb and lift and stuff a lot. It will help you build up those muscles you promised me. As you wish, my darling, I'll try my best. Is that? All right. Well, we have seems to be did the little side quest, and we also was able to get the shrine waiting on the blood moon. So mission complete. So the next time I will be getting the the last of the shrines, and I will make my way over back to Zora village to slay the divine beast. So we almost there, guys. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, make sure that you hit this like button for me. I'd appreciate it. And if you're watching and haven't subscribed yet, but do so, I will appreciate that as well. And yeah, you all take care. I'll talk to you all in the next one.